Hey, it's Kevin Root here. Welcome back to the pasthisprime YouTube channel. Welcome back to Frostpunk. We're in the second episode. Yeah, we didn't have a very good first one. Obviously made a pretty big mistake to start with, which started killing people, and yeah, it was a disaster. So managed to restart by deleting the save file and going again, which was good. Now we're on a better track. I'm probably still making mistakes, but you know, things are looking a little better this time. We probably need to build some roads. I'm assuming we're missing roads here, because I guess that road there connects all of those. But now we get here, because that has a road. I'm guessing that connects to this road here, or street. Is it a street, road, whatever? But we don't have one here. So do we go down there or in there? I think we'll do that. I'm assuming that's all we need to do. Let's go. 24 hours on the job, insane, but that's our lot. Work, work, work until we die. Well, I only passed the law. I haven't enacted it yet. So calm down. Well, I don't think I did. No, I haven't enacted it. I know disconnect rows just by me passing the law, but I'm only passed the law so that I can extend the workday, because I want your free time to go. Okay, so nobody is idle. Now we're not getting steel, but I don't think we need it at the moment.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
No, don't go rest. I need this stuff built. Or do you still build? Because I would love to get everybody housed, and love to get these 4 people not sick anymore. Oh, discontent's gone down. Is that because... Okay, people from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Okay, let's pause. Right, so we have no homeless now. That's good. What's workforce here? Okay, so some buildings such as medical post or workshop require intense mental labor from the people employed there, and as such can only be staffed by engineers. Workers only provide manual labor. Children can't be employed at all initially. You can check your workforce. Well, they can, because I passed a law. Don't you worry about that. We got those little kiddies working. The hunter's hut only employs workers. Okay, so they're the symbols. The cookhouse employs both workers and engineers. The workshop only employs engineers. Okay. Streets. All streets in the city must be connected to the generator with street. All structures. Geez, I can't even read. To the generator streets, otherwise they won't function. To build a street, open the... Yep. 1 wood per section. To build streets, open the construction. Yep. Okay. Okay, okay. So. We have no available. So we need workers, so we can get engineers here. So we got a lot of coal, right? We have got a lot of coal now. Alright, let me just have a look. So is that coal? That's coal. Can we employ... So if we ignore that coal for a minute, let's have a look. Oh, we need engineers. Where have we got engineers employed? Hang on, we need to have a look at this. What? That's not what I want. I want that. That's what I want. Engineers are only employed in here at the moment. So we can put 5 kids in there instead. Well, that's funny that we need engineers in there. Did we not get... We must have engineers on here. Hmm. Okay, so we would have to pass... Like, let me just free up these kids for a second. Let me have a look. We can put kids in the cookhouse. Alright, we need workers though. Let's take the workers from there. Let's put the workers in there. We've got 10 engineers free. Well, that was stupid. We should have put them in there. Oh my god. Trying to manage the people. Well, we could have had engineers in there, but we've got kids. That's fine. Okay, nobody's free now. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, food and hunger. Hunters leave the city to hunt in Frostland for food. They work from 6 PM until 6 AM. Initially, they bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Research upgrades to significantly increase hunt yield. Hunger. Number of hungry people. 15 raw food per day. 30 raw food per day is a hothouse. Cookhouse. 2 food rations per raw food unit. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to manage here. We got to build a workshop. Do we get our road? Does that not count as being a road? Build a workshop, build a beacon, rescue survivors. What's a resource depot? Extends our storage capacity for a chosen resource. Coal, wood, steel, raw food, or food rations. Is that what that thing is? That's a resource depot, is it? Okay. Alright, so I guess... Oh, there's little indicators up here too. So once the storage builds up, then we need to build one of those. Okay. So we need to build a workshop first. So if we build it here, we don't need to build a road. Correct? See, that's hot. That's livable. Why is it inoperative? Oh, because the street. Okay, how do you build a beacon? Or do we have to wait for the workshop first? And then we're going to have to repurpose our engineers. Okay, here we go. Research. Use the workshop to develop new buildings and improvements. You can boost research speed by building several workshops. Research is grouped in tiers. You have to research a tier group before you can start researching technology in that tier. Researching each topic costs resources and takes time. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yep. So let's pause. Okay, so it's inoperative because first off we don't have any engineers. So we got engineers. Let's have a look. I'm sorry, why are you going in there? Well, you can only have engineers in the medical outpost. You can have otherwise. And what do you need? You need 5. Okay, so let's take that down to 5. But then I want workers. Can we put kids in here? Okay, so now we go 5. And we're going to add a research. Okay, now we needed a beacon. A beacon. How does that happen? Oh, it's right there. So let's just have a look. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Steam hubs, heaters. But we have to do beacon. It's a given. It's been asked. It's been asked of us. Five being treated. Why? Oh, that's in the thing. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. Okay, hope's coming up. We got no discontent. Doing good jobs at the moment. Coal's not the greatest. Sort of a question mark, isn't it? Because it's like Book of Laws. Okay. Alright. How do you move? Why is it not? Extended shift. Building a city in this frozen hell will require sacrifice. People will get more done if they work longer. Working over time causes discontent. Discontent will rise slowly. Yeah, I still want the extended shifts. Yeah. What? 10 hours isn't enough, I suppose, in our circumstances. 14 hours, people will barely have time to eat and sleep.
Work time. Get back to work.
People in treatment don't go to work until they're healed. This lowers the efficiency of the workplace. There's numerous sick absences. Yeah, okay. I get it. So yeah, you got people sick now. So we can... They're cooking? So discontent rises. So... You're 24 hours anyway. I am tempted. So you're doing wood crates. Steel. Now, are we actually using steel? We've got a lot of wood. So, that's a very far one way to walk, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to go none. I'm going to put more on there. And we have 5 people unemployed. Is that coal? That is coal. We're going to extend the hours. Discontent is up. Yeah, I get it. I'm not a nice person. Okay, and this is our tech tree. What's this plus? Oh, that's showing how many people are sick. I still love the way the ice looks. That looks magnificent. Ooh. What's this one? People from our convoy, for family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group. But she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out there. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. I'm trying. Child injured at work. A child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. This child won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly. Give the kid a day off, or scold the kid. Hope will fall slightly. We'll give him a day off. He can heal for one day. One person is hungry. What? 3 people are hungry. What? Why? There's food. You're hungry because you're not working, or... Switching between buildings. By clicking on the arrows to the left or right of the upper part of the building, you can quickly cycle through all the buildings of the same type. This comes in handy when your city starts getting bigger and you want to check the condition of all your healthcare facilities, for example. Oh, okay. Understand. Okay, we still need... So we need to think about something to get the discontent down, but we need people working. Wood crates depleted. Oh, crap. What does that mean? That's steel. Where was the other... That one? Yes, you're working 1 hours. Okay, what happens if when we run out of wood? Now, is that red because we don't have enough storage? Maybe that's... Maybe. Okay, hang on. If we go resource depot now... Not adjacent to a street. Do you... Why, what's the... I don't understand. What's the red lines for? Like, do you put it somewhere particular? Like, can I put it, say, here? Beacon research allows us to build a beacon. Alright, what do we really need? Faster gathering, coal thumper, a sawmill, steelworks, hunter's gear, heating. Heaters, What is that? Allows us to build coal thumpers. 10 wood. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. Huh, that sounds good. Let's do that. Okay, so we've got 1 sick. Oh my god, now we're running out of everything. Keep going to get coal? We're just going to run out of coal, are we? How do we build the beacon? Oh, we need 35 steel.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, 20 wood's fine. Okay, so this one here, we're going to do... So we allocate what resource we want. So coal is obviously what we want to store, because that's pretty high. What the hell? Hang on. Oh, weather changes. The temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days that is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. A thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature change. Hover the mouse over it for details. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside buildings drops as well. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer from the cold. To see all the factors affecting temperature in a building, hover the mouse over the thermometer icon in its panel. The temperature will drop significantly, 2 levels. Oh, great. Then it will rise. Oh, well, that's always good. Okay, so... we're lacking in steel. Did I just... Hang on. Let's... No. Don't. I need steel. Well, that should be enough, shouldn't it? What's wrong with this? Closed at this time of day. Okay. Whatever. What do we got? Book of Laws. Child labor, all jobs. Fighting arena. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise. Some people eating sawdust. That sounds tasty. Soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. After introducing new recipe soup, hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slowly. Eating soup will cause discontent. Okay, we need something that's going to lift people's spirits. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill from invasive surgery. Cemetery? Well, we haven't had any deaths yet, have we? Children can be employed in most workplaces. Hope will fall. Jeez, everything will fall, won't it? Fighting arena. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. New building fighting arena. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. You will have to build a fighting arena. Alright, let's do... I'm going to do that, because that's going to help people.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I wonder if the fighters will abide by the rules. Good. Betting on fights was the next best thing to races. Protect your mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. This child won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly. We won't make an exception. Nothing will change. I'm not going to make an exception because I do not want this cascading. I'm sorry, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, we still can't build a beacon. $15 wood. Was a good place to build it. I'm gonna build it there. One child is prohibited. That was only for 24 hours, wasn't it? We survived another night. That has to count for something. So we're about to drop. I've got to hold on. People are depending on me.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Oh, there it goes. Many buildings such as the cookhouse or medical post must be at least chilly or warmer inside to function. Place them in the heat zone around the generator or a steam hub. Otherwise they could stop working when it gets cold. You should also research and turn on heaters. Steam hub. Okay, so a steam hub is something you can scatter around? Yeah. When overdrive is on, the temperature in all heat zones rises by 1 level, but generator stress rises as well. It would also impact consumption, wouldn't it? So we are chilly. Oh. Fighting arena has been established in accordance with the new law. Hope rises. It's getting colder each day. I hope I don't freeze to death on duty. Wow.
Move! Time to get to work.
Too cold. Oh, crap. So I did not put that in an area good enough? Will overdrive... Certain extreme circumstances that can be put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge. When it reaches 100%, the generator will explode. We don't want that. Ah, great. So the cookhouse is not in a good spot. That's not good. And what, the generator's not helping? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, well, I can't... Research goal not set. Oh. Okay. Now, we either do heaters or steam hubs. Let's see. It allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises the workplace's temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour when running. Or steam hubs. When powered by the generator, these contraptions generate additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active unmodified steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Maybe let's start with heaters? Because then we could at least, say, turn a heater on here. Okay, I don't see any point in having the overdrive on. Well, we might need it to keep... I don't know. We'll keep it on for a bit. So have we reached the stockpile limit? No? Oh. Hang on. Steel. Jesus. Steel's been depleted. We've got 5 unemployed workers. We can build the beacon now, can't we? Hang on, we've got 5 workers available. Why? Okay, there's a couple of things we could do. What was I thinking of? Coal thumper as well. Now, okay. Where's a coal thumper go? Does it have to go on here? Building here will block placement for an important... No, okay. Building here will block placement for important facility, no adjacent road. So where do you put it? You just put it anywhere. So I can just put it there and then just build a street. Okay. Whatever. Want a beacon. Now, where's the beacon go? Anywhere? Alright, let's build it there. Let's go. Mild frostbite. A citizen became gravely ill. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Consider signing the radical treatment or sustained life law. We must do something. Well, radical treatment or sustained life law. What's the difference? We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. The gravely ill will be kept alive, but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. That doesn't sound very useful. Radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill from invasive surgery to amputations. The gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Approximately 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. Disconnect will rise slightly. I think we'll go for radical treatment, but we can't do it yet. We have to wait 1 day, 2 hours to sign a new law. But we will do that as soon as we can. Oh my god, the bloody wood is always depleting. Heat is researched. Excellent. What do we do about wood? What's a sawmill? Turns frozen trees into usable material, producing up to 80 wood per standard workday. I'm starting to think we need that because we're going to run out of wood. Right, so they're building the path. So the heater is off. Why is the heater off? Turn the heater on. Okay, so you're chilly. You're under construction. Turn the heater on. Will that... No gathering resources in range. Really? Hang on. Well, let's not turn the heat on. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean we pull it down?
It's time off.
So we dismantle it? So if that's the case, then what do you do? Okay, I didn't know that was going to be a short-term thing. That has surprised me a little. So, should we have, like, built a few of these? No, hang on. Hang on. Is there a street there? I don't know. Don't have enough wood. Can you actually pause? And like pause? Closed at this time. You're bloody joking. You're joking. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survive the icy barrens that surround us. Frostland. Oh. Okay, this seems like a bit of an achievement. Oh, it is. Right, we can see the real world. Lost expedition. Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. How do I send scouts? Oh. Oh. Coal thumpers. Wash coal. We read that, didn't we? Okay. The beacon. The beacon gives you access to the world outside the city. You can explore it with scouts deployed through the beacon panel. The beacon allows you to explore Frostland with scouts. Click on the beacon space to open the beacon panel and create scout teams. Scouts are self-sufficient and can venture great distances from the city. They may find precious resources, survivors, and perhaps shed light on the world and its fate. The progress of your scouts is shown through the icons in the upper right corner. Scout team, uncovered sites, Okay. Right, so we are in here. You need 10 wood and 5 workers to create a scout team. Cool. Well, we can't do that right now, can we? Coal thumper. Okay, so... Oh my god, we have nowhere near enough workers. Let's turn that off. I don't want to risk blowing things up. Okay, so that's under construction. Where did everybody go? Hang on, we've got tons of unemployed. So we'll put 5 engineers in there and we'll put 5 workers. I guess we'll turn the heater on and we'll put you in 2 long shifts at the moment, please. workforce. What? What is going on here? Oh, you're not built. We will build you. We will extend your shift. Oh, what are you complaining about now? People from our convoy ready to search. People cheer as the great observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Yeah, we just don't have any wood. As soon as we get some wood, I will be happy to let you have everything. Workforce will gather. Oh, so you have to choose? Can they not just get both? Oh, well, I guess you're gonna get wood? Or is it just saying it will get both? So we'll turn the heater on. Okay, it already is playing. Yeah, I'm not going to build those yet. We still have 5 people unemployed. Well, we want the 5 workers for that anyway. I mean, we could have. Alright, we're going to have to call it there. We're going over time with this game. It's one of those games that sucks you in again, like all of them, and you want to keep playing over and over again. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There is a link to a virtual coffee site and a link to a Patreon membership site. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. Really appreciate the support, and it helps the channel grow immensely. Still trying to grow it as much as I can. More people that watch, the more people possibly are having fun watching, and more, you know, leave comments, etc., and I can get more involved, and you know, things just get more exciting and whatever else. Most importantly, leave a comment below and let me know what you think of the game. Did you play it? Have you played it? Are you wanting to play it? If you've got any tips of that sort of stuff without story spoilers, please feel free to put it in the comments. You know, I'm obviously new to the game, so any advice, helpful tips, all that sort of stuff is very well welcomed. Or if you want to ask me thoughts or opinions or whatever else about the game, feel free to put that in the comments as well. Let me know if you actually want to see more of this game, or, you know, you don't. You want to see less of it and don't want to see it on the channel at all. You know, feel free to let me know all of this stuff. Doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen, but I do like to hear people's opinions and thoughts. And, you know, sometimes it can sway my decisions, but other times it just may be, yep, okay, I appreciate your comment, but I'm going to play it because I like it, you know, and it could be that. But feel free to put the comments there, because I do read all the comments and I answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.